Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a what I got for Christmas. Honestly, I contemplated doing this, but I have been watching these videos nonstop since Christmas. Every year they're just my favorite to watch and like what I got for my birthdays. So today I'm sharing what I got. My family lives in Chicago and my husband's family lives in Kansas, so we have to alternate every year. So this year we went to Kansas for his family's Christmas, so those are gonna be mostly the gifts that I have here, and then a couple that were just like shipped to me from my family. So yes, I will get started now, and I hope you had a really good holiday. Let me know below before we get started what your favorite Christmas is. So every year I get some fun socks. So these are for my mother-in-law. They say I don't give a sip, and they're obviously like wine socks. And then my sister-in-law got me these Ugg socks, which I am pumped for because every day, like even though I live in Texas, like I like wearing like thick, comfy socks. I like wearing like Uggs around the house. So I'm really excited to be wearing these. Along the lines of like comfy, my aunt, they live on the East Coast. She shipped me this aloe cropped top, like long sleeve sweatshirt. It is so comfy and soft. Like I wore it on the way back, on our drive back from Kansas. I'm obsessed with this. I've never had anything aloe, so I am very grateful for this, and it's so soft, and I will be wearing this nonstop. She also sent me this Narcissist, it's like the makeup palette for the holidays this year. It's the unwrapped one. I've already been using it nonstop. It has Laguna, it has 3 blushes, and this is like a really glowy blush, so it's kind of like highlightery. And it also came with this brush. I don't think I've used this brush yet, but this I have been using nonstop. It's funny because I think I had been telling my sister-in-law how I actually don't have Laguna bronzer for some reason. And then I got it for Christmas for my aunt, so I thought that was awesome. So I'm excited to keep using this. Also got the Tatcha Violet Sea Radiance Mask, which I think I've shown in a different video. This is like one of my all-time favorite face masks. It's the one that's purple. I'm trying to take it out. So it's the one that's purple and like brightens up your face like instantly. Like I am saying, like I put this on, take it off like 15 minutes later, and I could see a difference. I highly recommend this one. Like if you're gonna splurge on a mask, I think I would splurge on this one. So that same sister-in-law got me these little, they're KNC Beauty, which I have tried their normal face masks, but I've never tried these. These are like the retinol under eye patches. I think they're so cute because they have like their shooting stars, but I always use these, so I'm excited to finally try that brand. And then she also got me the Collagen Lip Infused Lip Mask. So I'm really excited for those. I'll have to put them in my skin fridge ASAP. She also got me, it's called the Brewmate Drink Better. So it looks like you could use it as like a shaker cup, like for cocktails. You can use it as, you could use it like for coffee. You can use it for cold beverages. And I just love how cute it, like, do you see it has like the cheetah embossed print on it? It's so cute, it's gold. I actually am always in need of like travel coffee cups, so I'm excited to use it for that. And I'm excited to test it out as like a coffee shaker because it's just so cute. I also got this A9 being a muscle tank. I'm obsessed with this as well because I don't feel like I see this one as much, and I don't have any of her tanks. And she also got me this A9 being like, it's almost like a sweatshirt material crop top shirt, like very rocky. I'm excited for this as well, like to wear either with like my sweat shorts in the summer or just like casually under a blazer. I just love basic. So thank you, Elena. I loved everything. You were so generous and I appreciate it all. And look, I'm already wearing one of my t-shirts. This is in my stocking. It's a Havana, it's like Havana brand. Oh no, it's Ginger June Candle Company. I'm sorry. Candle, it smells really good. It's like it's spicy, well, I think it's spicy. It's tobacco leaf, citrus, and honey. I love scents like these. I'm excited to burn it. I'm a candle girl. You can't go wrong with giving me a candle or anything like that. My sister had bought me these. She actually lives in Texas, so she got me these and gave them to me before she went to Chicago for Christmas, and I love them. All these my Miami drug dealer sunglasses. I was actually with her. We were shopping and I saw these and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute, but I don't need them because I have plenty of sunglasses. And just like, oh, I'll get them for you for Christmas. And I thought that was sweet of her, and also just like, you know how sometimes you're more practical with the stuff you buy yourself? Well, like this is something I wouldn't buy myself, so it's kind of fun that somebody got them for me. So yeah, I am obsessed with these clearly because I'm feeling myself right now. These are Ray-Ban, and we actually got them at like Saks Off 5th. Are you sleepy, puppy? My puppy just woke up. So my parents came for Thanksgiving and my mom actually left us a couple gifts. This was one of the ones she left me. It is first of all, I joked with her and told her I'm more obsessed with the Lemare carrying case. It's like a neoprene. I don't know. I'm obsessed. I just can't stop going like this. Anyway, it came with the Lemare treatment lotion, which is just like a toner, the Creme de la Mer moisturizing cream, the eye concentrate, and then one of the serums, which I have never tried this one. I've tried everything else. I've just never tried this one. So very grateful for that. I am a skincare junkie. As you can see, I got the other skincare stuff, but this was like, oh, just the bag itself. I mean, can't get over this. She also left these, and obviously when I say my mom, I mean my mom and my dad. I'm sure everybody can relate. Dad doesn't know shit that you got. Anyway, my mom was like looking for a gift for my husband. She's like, hey, do you think Bryce would want to try the replica Jazz Club cologne, because your dad loves it, and she always like buys Bryce the same, that's my husband's name. She always buys Bryce the same colognes that like she gets my dad. And I was like, I would actually like to use that too, so yes, please get it for him. Anyway, this was like a combined gift because I wanted to steal them too. So it was a small set. These are 1 ounces of Replica Jazz Club and then Replica Lazy Sunday Morning. Most of their scents are unisex, so it works out. And my husband thought that he didn't need any more cologne, so it was a win-win that they're like small on travel and we can share. But this one smells so good. Surprisingly, my husband liked this one more, so I don't know, maybe he needs to try it out more because I think this is more of his like normal type of cologne, so we shall see. But yes, happy for these, and they're so cute. Like, look at that, so cute. My husband's younger sister also got me this mask, which I had been wanting. It is the Charlotte Tilbury, I used it last night. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Cryotherapy mask, if you can see it. Put it in the freezer for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then you put it on and you can like massage these pressure points on you, and it's supposed to lift, tighten your pores, obviously depuff. And what I like about it is that it's like reusable, so you could use it multiple times. Basically it said just use it until it starts showing signs of wear, and it comes with a nice little handy pouch. It seems like it's going to be very easy to clean. I honestly didn't clean it last night after I used it. I was too lazy, so I'm going to clean it today. And then I like that it also comes with like the beads for underneath your neck. So it's like this. And then you just like wrap it on top and through the back. So I'm very excited for this. I haven't seen many people talk about this, so I'm actually thinking about doing a review on my channel for this. So stay tuned. I will probably honestly be using it like every day just because I love this type of stuff. And I think you only need to wear it like 10 minutes. And big plus, I like that it like straps onto your face, so like you can still do things even though it's on your face. You know, like sometimes I hate when you put on a mask and you're basically like confined to your bed until you're done masking. So yes, excited for this. Used it last night. It was great. Gonna keep using it, and I'm gonna try using it in the mornings too to see if I notice a difference with like makeup application and all that. I don't know if I should be concerned, or if this says anything about me, but I also got 3 bottles of Aperol. Aperol Spritz is my all-time favorite drink. Well, next to wine and stuff, but like I love myself an Aperol Spritz. And fun fact, where I live in Texas, they don't sell liquor, so I can get wine or I can get beer at my store, but I can't get liquor. I need to drive like 25 minutes away for liquor. So I normally stock up on Aperol anyway, just so I'm not ever in a pinch, because God forbid, right? Anyway, so I got 3 bottles of Aperol. Forever grateful, and I might make myself one tonight because, you know, it's Christmas break. Another gift I got was this frame denim chain belt. I honestly think I might have to reach out to maybe return it. I thought it was more adjustable than it is. I think I might have to like tie it because right now it's a little big, but like I am such a chain belt girl. I have one other one, and this is just something that I would totally wear like over a blazer or over a dress. And I feel like it's like very versatile. Like I'm sure I could even like wrap it around a couple times, not around my waist, but I could wrap it around a couple times and make it like a little chic necklace or like a bracelet stack type of deal. So this was very nice. This is my my mother-in-law, well, and father-in-law got me this. So it's been a thing now that my mother-in-law gets me like designer socks every year. So like last year she got me Fendi socks, the year before she got me Gucci socks, and this year I got Fendi socks again. They're just high like stocking type of socks. And I like that they don't scream Fendi. Like they have this little tag, but I think I'm gonna remove it because it's like one of those that you kind of remove, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. Haven't decided how I'm going to style these. I tried them on with my Prada loafers and I wasn't a fan of like the way they looked because the browns kind of clashed. But I just thought that they were so cute, and it's fun to get something that's like, again, frivolous and that's not something that you would normally buy. But the thing I'm excited for is that these are so thin that I might be able to wear them with heels for a little like heel and sock situation. So yeah, excited to try to style these. And I saved the best for last. I'm a grateful daughter-in-law because they don't have to go above and beyond, but every year they really do. And they treat me like their own. And this year I got this Chloe, it's technically called the phone, it's like a phone pouch, but like how cute is that? It has a tassel, it has the toggles for this chain strap, which I think I'm gonna have to like twist around to make it smaller or shorter for myself because I'm I'm very short and I prefer things to hit me higher. But I've been very into small bags, as you know, if you're watching my videos, which you should be. So I'm very into like small handbags. I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind holding it like running into my stockings like this. Like just having like a little handheld moment. I mean, probably not underneath the crook of my arm, but definitely like this. And then obviously as a crossbody, like I said, I'm gonna try to see if I can make it shorter somehow. Ooh, I was just messing around with this. I think I might be able to make it a belt bag too. Stay tuned. But yeah, very grateful for this. It fits my phone, it fits a card case. We jokingly said that it was for my Aperol. I'm like, oh yeah, it's for my Aperol. And like my father-in-law was like, oh, is that really for alcohol? I'm like, oh my God, they must think I'm crazy. But I just thought that was so cute and so thoughtful. So yeah, I'm excited to style this. This is like a stiffer leather up here. Down here is more of a pebbled, like softer leather. You could take these out, you can leave them in. So that's why I think I might be able to like do a little like belt bag situation. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, future Cindy, I'm hoping I'm looking at the right area. Anyway, future Cindy here. Sorry, I forgot to mention what my husband got me for Christmas. So I've been wanting Botox. I know. Please keep your opinions to yourself. It's just something I've been wanting, preventative. I have some lines here. Anyway, all that to say, he didn't necessarily give me a gift card for a certain place because he does want me to do my own research and go to a place where I feel comfortable. He did research some places, but he's like, ultimately, I want you to go somewhere where you're confident that they're going to do a good job, yada, yada. So I am excited to try that. And honestly, if there's enough money based on like whatever the dollar amount he gave me, I'm not going to be like spilling that tea here. I'm also going to try to get a little bit of lip filler. So we shall see. I hate pain, so I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm so excited, and I thought that was very thoughtful of him because I don't think I would have pursued it on my own necessarily because I would have, I don't know, I don't think I would have bought it for myself, and normally he just buys me like, you know, a luxury handbag or something, but it's always something that like I tell him I want. Anyway, I was very surprised when he told me. So yeah, that is what my husband got me for Christmas this year. So yeah, I hope everybody had a great holiday. I know the holidays can be tough for so many people, especially this year. My heart goes out to you. I hope you had a great time, and thank you for watching. And yeah, let me know, what was your favorite gift that you either gave or received this year? And I'll catch you in the next one.